Hey happy campers, it's Aaron.
And Violet.
And for the next 2 days, we're going deep into the backcountry of Joshua Tree National Park to camp in the high desert, see some crazy animals, make tasty food, and summit the tallest mountain in the park. Welcome to Guy Who Camps. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more epic adventures.
Wow, look at these rocks.
All right, we made it to the trailhead and we are making camp quesadilla. What do you think, Violet?
Good.
Does it taste any different cooked over a stove in the parking lot of Joshua Tree?
I mean, I've had better.
Really didn't want it too hot today. This weather is ideal.
Just trying on my pack.
Say 20 to 25 pounds.
Time for the big pack.
Oh boy.
You got an extra water pack too?
50. Easy. 6 liters of water plus another 2.5 here, plus a bare vault full of food, stove, tent, sleeping bag, camping mat. This is a heavy boy. Start Juniper Flats to Quail Mountain. Lead the way, Violet. Quail Mountain is over 5,800 feet tall, 1,700 meters, and the tallest mountain in Joshua Tree National Park and in the Little San Bernardino Mountains. So I'm really excited to see what this amazing park looks like from the highest point in Joshua Tree. What's my tip of the day?
Drink water. It's our first spot of wildlife. Right there, right there. Say hi, little guy. And on the drive here, we saw this little chipmunk. It was so cute and tiny.
Beautiful trail. We've gone on a couple mile backpacking trip in Topanga, but this is our biggest and most epic together so far. Now the real trail begins.
Woo. All right, we just got over that kind of little hill, and now we got all of this. There's no noise right now. No cars, no people. First break of the day. Gummy worms.
Take your pack off, let's get some gummy worms.
Getting the gummy worms out. Green and red.
Take a look at this map. We started at Juniper Flats and then headed west on the California and Hiking Riding Trail. Right after trail marker 23, we're going to make a right and go north on the Stubbe Springs Trail, camp here, and then hike up a ridge, making a lollipop-shaped loop around the summit of Quail Mountain and back down and then out. So that mountain we're looking at over there could be Minerva Hoyt. You're doing great, Violet. Making progress.
We get all of these wildflowers. And there's a lot of them, especially these purple ones here.
You gonna sit down here?
You gotta do a snake check.
Snake check. Okay.
All right,
you feel good?
Good, yeah.
Okay.
Gummy worm.
Joshua Tree is one of the most competitive campsite reservation systems, or first come first serve, as I've ever seen. Getting a campsite at Jumbo Rocks is one of those grail experiences that everyone's trying to get, and you have to wake up at 6 in the morning, hop on reservation.gov 6 months in advance of when you want to go camping, and just maybe you'll get a piece of campsite in a crowded section, you know, right on the dirt road. That was why I got so excited when I heard about backcountry camping in Joshua Tree. Go into a certain zone, you get the permit, decide which backcountry trailhead you're going to leave from. So in our case, it was Juniper. Go in at least a mile and camp 500 feet or more from a trail. You're good to go.
We are so lucky that we live next to all these like amazing national parks. We live next to like Big Sur, Yosemite, Joshua Tree, so many other places you can go backpacking camping. Second snack of the day, we got a Think Protein Brownie Crunch Bar. It's so good. Some protein bars don't taste very good, but this tastes good.
First boulder of the day.
Woohoo!
I think that's our first glimpse right there of Quail Mountain. We had a cloud.
We had a cloud.
Some shade. Oh.
Sunblock break. Just say it in unison.
Okay, okay.
3.
Sunblock break.
Whoa, look at this. Whoa, look at that.
Pods.
They're like puffy leaves.
I want to get under that cloud right there.
Oh yeah. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. 2.96.
Great. Do you see that? That is incredible. Wow. He's just chilling out.
But look at how camouflage is. And look at how old.
Mini dinosaur. Time to hydrate.
We're over 3.5 miles and 3.5 miles to the summit. I'm feeling really good about our chances of accomplishing the mission of getting to the summit of Quail tomorrow morning. What an absolute treat to get to see Joshua Tree in full bloom. It is green, the vegetation is lush, there are flowers everywhere. You don't normally associate the color green with Joshua Tree. It's been a big year in terms of rainfall, and what a time to be out here.
Dad, what is it?
It's a beetle.
What do you think? It's pretty big.
Run-of-the-mill beetle.
It's on my stick, Dad. My buddy, I'm gonna have to keep walking. I checked my thermometer here, right? Is that how you say it?
Thermometer.
Thermometer. I was looking at my thermometer here, and
Thermometer.
So half an hour ago, I was looking at my thermometer, and it was, I would say, 70 degrees, and now it's about 65. Now there's a little breeze too, and even going down a few degrees is so nice.
Woo! How's that pack, Violet?
It's not that heavy actually, once you get used to it. We just saw our first bird of the whole day. Do you guys see it? Woo! That is a magnificent sighting.
Some sort of quail, perhaps.
Kind of sounds like maybe someone who's crying.
I am ready to find a place to camp.
Agreed. That, we believe, is right there, that tall peak, that's Quail Mountain. And that's where we think that we're gonna summit tomorrow morning.
I guess it would only make sense that it's called Quail Mountain because we've seen quails, right?
Definitely. Come closer. Yeah, how spiky does that. It looks like giant broccoli. We found the perfect campsite. Look at this. There's a place to sit. We got some brush here, so it's not totally just flat ground. It's flat. There's a place to put a tent and everything. Perfect.
We are not having a fire here. Please know that is not allowed and not safe given how dry this climate is. MSR white gas stove. I brought this instead of the jet boil so we can make pancakes tomorrow. And I lugged a cast iron skillet.
We've built a little fire ring here. All right, perfect. Dad's the profesh here. We are starting to boil water for our pasta. New poles are always a little hard to slide in.
Easy, easy.
We're tying, you see this little footprint here, to the tent. This is so we don't get holes in the bottom of our tent. Is that good? This is our campsite right now, guys. This big Joshua tree that fell down, we're using it as a bench. What do you think, Dad?
I think we got a really good site, and I'm excited to get it all set up and eat some food. I'm hungry, starving.
Same.
One breath challenge, here we go. No.
All right, that was 4. Pretty good for camping.
I have 1 can of stag chili. Classic chili with beans. I love stag chili when I'm camping. Spicy, slow simmered 2-bean chili. And you know, it's a lot lighter to carry freeze-dried chili, but it just doesn't reheat the same. I'm gonna combine it with some pasta and throw a couple chopped up carrot sticks in there as well.
Quail Mountain is right there. You can
Right there,
see
right
the
there.
base of the mountain. And you got hot chocolate ready to go. Look at that, even marshmallows. Gourmet meal right here. Couldn't get any better. Look at this.
Oh yeah, Swiss Miss
With marshmallows.
with marshmallows.
So good. So deserved. We want to get to the top of that little rock hill.
For a little sunset view.
Yep. It smells so fresh. There's trash.
Really? Where? Oh wow, that's an old tin can. That could be from a minor. Park antiquity.
It's the final countdown.
Camp Godfred.
Look at that sky. It's cotton candy vibes. Yay. We're just here enjoying the sunset. That's right here.
And Violet's enjoying the selfie stick.
This is so cool.
Coming for you, Quail Mountain. We'll see you tomorrow.
See this? Blowing up my sleeping pad.
Putting away all the food and stuff to make sure no animals get in.
What was that noise?
Sounds like a coyote.
Yeah, actually.
They're not gonna mess with us.
But they sound close. Dad, they sound close.
They're not gonna mess with us, Sweeney.
What do you mean? How do you know that?
They don't mess with humans.
But they're right there.
Where? Do you see them?
No, but I hear them.
Violet, I'm tired.
Me too.
Good day. See you in the morning.
Please.
It was really cold last night. Much colder than I thought it would be.
Those birds are loud. What's the temperature right now, Violet?
40.
Woo! I was cold last night
Me
in
too.
this summer sleeping bag.
Pancake.
Taster's choice. Stir with my little trusty stick here. Coffee and a sunrise. I am going to make some pancake batter.
I call first pancake. I'll get the chocolate chip. Can I flip it?
Yeah. The spatula is not great.
Okay, there.
Good job, Violet. Excellent flip.
This little pancake.
Chef's kiss.
We can't just eat gummy worms. Now, all that's in our backpacks, they're basically like summit backpacks. We just got like water and a few snacks.
Quail Mountain or Quail Mountain. We'll figure it out.
Certainly warming up quickly. It was 40 degrees 90 minutes ago, and now it feels like it's mid 60s. That sun is pretty intense.
There's not much of a trail here, but it's enough to follow. It doesn't look like it gets a ton of use. Ooh, don't want to touch that one.
Oh my God. Wow, that's so big.
Looks like you have a hammock. I think now we're about to get into the hard part of the hike.
We begin the ascent of Quail Mountain.
Okay.
Nice work.
Look at this spider. Oh, he's spinning. He just caught a butterfly and he's wrapping it.
Is that a black widow?
Let's just keep going.
I also saw a black widow.
Oh, look.
What?
We know we're on trail.
That's the first rock marking or cairn that we've seen so far.
Hold on. I want to add one rock on the top. This symbolization.
Nice work.
It's always nice to have a little reminder that you are
On the trail.
on the trail. Oh, there's another one.
What?
Karen.
Ooh, cool. Big piece of quartz. We have not seen these flowers before. Pretty pretty. Oh, you videotaping me struggle?
You're doing great.
Just taking this view for a sec. Wow.
Always drink water. Always drink fluids.
Good job.
We found a little surprise. We were walking and we found some sunglasses. So we're gonna take them and probably toss them once we get down to the bottom of the mountain.
Try to leave the trail
Better than
cleaner than we found it.
See, now Dad's carrying both backpacks.
Summit push.
I get a little break.
As the guide, my job is to make sure my client has a excellent experience.
That's the summit right there.
Nice. In addition to getting great experience out here in the wild, hiking and camping in a new climate, one of the great takeaways is knowing that you're tougher than you thought you were going into this. Violet, I am proud of you.
Thanks.
You've never done anything like this before. You've been training for it. Now you're learning that you have a toughness and strength beyond what you thought you could do. This is not an easy hike. AllTrails listed this hike as hard, but we did it.
There's the summit. You get to lead this final bit and get your first major mountain summit. I'm honored to be here for it.
Oh, so close.
Oh, that breeze feels so good.
The final count.
We need to see if there's a sign or a survey marker.
I think the top rock is that rock right there. Whoa. Shall we investigate?
I think it's part of an airplane. There was an airplane crash here.
Like old airplane.
Yeah. How you feel, Violet? Tallest point in all of Joshua Tree National Park?
This is not the summit. it's actually right over there.
Okay.
So let's go. Come on, Dad. We're so close. Wow. You think Mom would want this if we carried it back for her?
Big heart rock. I don't know if I could carry it back. I think it's probably right over here.
Oh my God.
I think this is it. Oh, I see the marker. It's right on top of that rock, you see? Go check it out.
Woo! We did it! We made it to the summit!
Here, touch it.
What does it say?
Corps of Engineering, U.S. Army. Station, 1953.
Wow! It's so old. Shall we take a break?
Let's take a break. Hey, Violet, congratulations.
Snack time.
Best part ever.
We're gonna fuel up, take a break, and then head down.
I'm thinking we should do is make a cairn here so everyone knows that this is the real summit. Okay guys, we're starting to build our cairn. This one on top. The last one of the cairn. I know what we must do. Ta-da!
Boom. Good job. Now it's clear.
Oh, Mom responded. We are leaving Summit, but we aren't totally leaving because we left our cairn.
We'll always be at Quail Mountain.
We found the down trail, I guess. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Those like toads, but it was
Really? Okay, it's
3
rolling.
times bigger. That is our friend, Mr. Moore.
Oh my God, he is a fatty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What do you think, Violet?
Good call.
Good shot. I'm glad we took this way down. Recommend it for anyone. Come up the hard way, take the loop down.
Thanks, Dad. You got us lost off the trail.
We're gonna make it. I see trail down there. Camp packed up, and now it is time
So you hike
for
back.
the slog to the car. We're walking back. We're so happy to be on this trail and out of the
Yeah.
bushwhacking. Got about 4.5 miles back to the car through some beautiful Joshua Tree forest here, and then we'll get some food. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a few more miles to hike, but we're gonna let you go here. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to Guy Who Camps, and we will do our best to give you some incredible camping adventures.